All right, what is going on, everybody? Josh here down in my basement. We got a fun one tonight. Another snake draft. Was able to find 8 of these beauties of the 2025 Bowman blasters. They've been amazing. I found 2 last week, and I read to myself because it was only 2, but I found a stack of 8. So I'm gonna grab them. We're gonna do another fun one. So yeah, here we go. A little snake draft. So hopefully everybody can make it that was in the draft. I do know our buddy Fralin, he more than likely won't be here. He texted me. I have his top teams. Then from there, I'm going to draft. I may need some help. There's probably some guys. Anyways, what's going on? Maddie, Christian, what's up? Smalls, how about them, Roy? Let's go, Lockie. That's right, baby. Bobby going deep. Bottom of the 8th, 2-run jack to break the 1-1 tie. Estevez come in, shut it down. Royals, 2 games out of the wild card. Let's go. Craig, what's going on? Ray K, Brock, what's up, fellas? Yeah, well, I just don't know. He may not be able to make it for it. I didn't want to text him. I know he's doing recovery stuff, but he did text me the teams he wanted. So I honestly probably wouldn't even be going hunting for this, but I know Franklin likes it. I like Franklin, so I just figured I'm gonna go see if I can find some. Oh. Bobby, what's going on? All right, here we go. Let's just go ahead and get the teams going because we do have some work ahead of us. We do have to do the draft and everything. So come on over. Here we go. This is what we got. I got Franklin, I got Ray K, I got Craig. He's the big horror. Terry, Christian, Brock, Smalls, Get Ripped I Trying, Nasty Nate, and Alan are the 10 players. I think I saw most. I don't know if I saw Alan. I don't know if maybe not Nate yet. He'll be here. I saw Smalls, Brock. I think I saw Christian, maybe. Terry. Did I see Terry? Terry's here. What's up? Terry, I appreciate it, man. That was a fun little return. I did enjoy it. Most of it. Some of it kind of annoyed me, but overall I was happy. It was fun. It was good getting one back, man. I love doing those PSA. I got a big stack of PSA cards, but it is fun when you get the reveals. Because I did a live with some of the OGs. Just went live, said, hey, if you're around, come hang out. We had about 5 to 10 people in there hanging out for an hour and a half on and off, so it was fun. All right, so Alan's here. What's up? So I think that may be it. Everybody. I don't know if I've seen Nate. Where's Nate? I think Nate is the only one I haven't seen. Besides, I don't think Franklin said will be joining us. So anyways, someone can go find Nate. Let's randomize the teams. I don't need to randomize the teams. What am I doing? I'm a moron because you guys are gonna pick your team. I need to randomize the names. Let's do the names once, and we'll bring. Oh, also, there is a break on the website. I just threw to get together a little Labor Day weekend mixer. I figured, hey, I'll put it up tonight. If it gets filled tonight, we'll stay up late. Even though I got to work in the morning, we can break it tonight. If not, tomorrow night or Monday night. I can't ship anything out till Tuesday anyways, so I figured I would go ahead and post it, and we can get it filled over the weekend, maybe tonight. Fun little mixer, but it's up on the website. Here we go. 7 times. I don't have a lucky 7. Don't normally have a lucky 7 in the snake drafts. Every once in a while I have. One time I only sold 9 and I gave one away. I don't like that idea anymore, though, actually, because then I don't like having. I think I did that once. I don't like people having multiple teams. Yeah, I don't like it. Anyways, 3 times. 4, a 5, 6, and a 7. We got Brock all the way down to Fralin on our order. So actually, I need to do this. Yeah, put all these over here. Put this here. Then I need to go down to 21. Paste it again. Paste. Let's also make it big. Okay, here we go. So Brock down there. Raylan up there. So Brock, you are on the clock, my friend. And then Nasty Nate. Has Nate come in here yet? Oh, no. Get the Order all up. There it is, fellas. There it is. Second. He's just in the chat. Anyways, all right. Let me make this bigger, as always. I think I make it 19. I think it's still visible. If I do 19, I think it still is on there. That way people don't have to squint quite as much. Game, man. Yeah, but Stephen Kolek, one of our trade guys from San Diego. What a game. Brock is going with the O's. All right, Brock taking the O's. Nate is up, but just send him a message. Nate's here. There we go. Nate, you're up. O's have been taken. You got second pick. So you'll be second, and then 19 and 22. So you want to pick now, and you want to pick for a bit. So you give them the top picks. So some Tigers. There's some Brewers. Hey, Barkley. I got Saquon Barkley in my it's an auto draft league that my father-in-law puts on every year, and I mean I usually pay attention to it and make to do stuff. There's really no trades or anything. It's just for fun. And Roosters, Terry, you are up. Dodgers. I'm gonna turn the music down a little more. Sometimes I feel like some of the different playlists have different volumes. I don't know why. It changes. Tigers for Smalls. Dude, I still honestly, I think Bobby should be higher up in the consideration for the MVP. He's right there in WAR. I mean, and B WAR, he's like third or fourth in both. Cal is in B WAR, he's way down there. He's like 10th, something like that. And then, oh yeah, let's just go do this. I don't need this over here. I gotta have my chat up there. But let's just go on over to A's. All right, Ray K, you're up, my friend. Ray, you are up. Oakland. I still have it as Oakland. Probably always will stay. Let's see here. Let's do 2025 MLB WAR leaders. So this is as of this morning. These usually update overnight. Whoa, it's not supposed to get. There we go. So, the baseball reference. Expand all leaderboard. So this is going into today. Judge, man, he's at 7.2. Well, here is with also pitchers, but pitchers, man, that means Skeens though, man, 6.3. The Judge, Crow, Armstrong, he's been moving back up. Bobby was ahead of him for a little bit, I believe. Skeens at 6.3. Witt, Sanchez, Seager, then Cow. So he's 7th. But Bobby, actually, Riley's kind of actually a little closer. I think on this, he's a little bit closer. And then if we go over to the F4, Rockies are off the board. Alan, you're up. Alan, your Mariners. I want the Mariners to make the playoffs. I want the Mariners and the Royals, and it's probably going to then be another team from the AL East. Let's see. Who did you take? Rockies. Rockies. All right, Alan, you're up. Let's see here. Here, I learned a trick. I didn't know I could do this. There. So you can see Judge at 7.6, Cal over here 7.3, Otani 7.1, Bobby at 6.7. And that's going into today. It doesn't count like today's stats. It's usually update. Well, I guess, yeah, 6:40 this morning Eastern. Cardinals are off. Christian, you are up. So you can see Bobby's right there. But when you go to the betting odds, Bobby is at, like, for some reason on the betting odds, most of any kind of website will put Bobby third, but betting odds had Bobby at like 20,000 and some other guys at 15, like J-Ram at 15. But, and I know WAR isn't everything, but I think it's what a lot. I mean, it's a pretty comprehensive stats. Perfect. No, and obviously there's two different ones. I don't know which one people use, but Christian says the Mets going for that Jonah Tong, huh? Jonah, Canadian. But yeah, you can see he's right there, 6.7. There's Otani, 7.1. And for the National League, the next one is Trey Turner at 5.7 over here. But Bobby, man, he's gonna have I bet, dude, Bobby's gonna have another 8-4 year. Maybe if he heats up, he's kind of. I mean, the funny thing is, I feel like a lot of people are, Witt's having a down year. Yeah, compared to last year, yes, but I mean, he's still crushing it. So, I mean, he got his 20th home run tonight, so he joins Julio as, I think now that makes 5. I think 5 on that, or maybe that was a different list. I think maybe the 5th ever to have the first 4 career years be. It's Adam, you're up. Adam's up, then Fralin, which I bet none of his picks are up because I gotta go look at it real quick. Red Sox, okay. Let me go see who he texted me. All right. Oh, so Detroit's gone. I knew that would be gone. All right. Boston. All right. He had Angels. We can get the Angels, and then he can get the Padres. Are the Padres available? That's what he wanted. That was he had Detroit, Angels, Padres, and then 2. So 3 of his top 5 were taken, but his second and third were available. So, all right, Adam, you're up again. You're up. But anyways, Bobby, man, he's right there. But yeah, anyways, yeah. So I think maybe be like the 5th ever to start with 2020 in the first 4 seasons, and Bobby still has a shot at 30-30. He can easily hit 10 more home runs. He's hit so many. I mean, he's got a lot of doubles because he's been banging these balls at, right at the top of the wall, which honestly kind of stinks because you can't get triples that way because then it bounces right back to the guy. Angels are gone. Yeah, just took them for Fralin. He wanted them, and I gave him and the Padres. Those are his from his top 5. Those are the first ones in order. So, can you guys see? I try to make it as big as I can without getting it off. I can try to go one more. Let's see. Oh yeah, I didn't do 19. I thought I did 19. I only did 18. Diamondbacks. Christian, you're up. Again, there is another break on the website. It's got couple boxes of 25 logo. It's got a Topps Finest. It's got a Topps Chrome Jumbo. It's got one of those archives. I threw that thing at a cost. It's not hard for me to do or anything. It's just about just kind of fun. There's some cool cards you can get in there. There's some sweet Bobbies I've seen that I would love to get one of the Bobbies, low numbered ones, because they have on cool cards. And then a couple 22 update blaster or hangers. Pirates. All right, Pirates are gone. Allen's up. Oh, also, dude, I got another hat. What you guys are doing? It was from Mr. Coffin. He gets in breaks. James, Jimmy. I think Jim is a Yankees fan. It'll be my second Yankees hat. Yankees fans, man, are all about it. It is. It is. Oh. Look at this. Bonus. Well, I got a little bonus. Little O Jackson, second year. 1987 Future Stars. Very cool. Cool. I recently bought from the card shop I met like a year ago plus. His 86 rookie. They just had a bunch. He just bought a big. He bought some lot or some whatever someone's collection and had a bunch, or he just had them up there for cheap. So okay. Anyways, here's the hat. It is another Yankees hat. I'm reading it. Yankee Stadium inaugural season 2009. All right. Very cool. There's the hat. Rangers are off the board. Ray, you're up. Rangers are off. So thank you. James, Jimmy. Rangers. Appreciate it. Again, I got your address already. I'll hook you up. I have actually 2 Yankees fans I got to hook up. Dave, now James. I need to send out a package. I've sent out a couple packages already, so I'm gonna put this on though. So I don't normally wear hats flat bill, but we're gonna go with it. It's already there. I know, Ken. Hey, but hey, they're the ones representing her. Hey, they're showing out. I can't. I know it's. Did the Yankees lose though? Can I celebrate a Yankees loss? They were in extra innings. Yeah. I don't want to. Okay, if I bring up the Major League, the MLB website, it slows down my computer with everything going on. I don't know what is up with that dumb website, but it makes my stream lag. They're up 5-2. Get this hat off. Yankees. And I was hoping they would lose, and then like all of the other teams in the wild card would have lost, and we could have gained a spot on tonight. I think Houston was losing, and they're just not that far above Seattle in their division. So we could have them lose 2, and then Seattle pass them, and Seattle just get that, and then I like Seattle. Craig, you are up. Craig is up, and then Smalls, then Terry. All right. Just because I am anime fishing and they are on your team, we'll reach some Yanks. I'm still waiting. I know there's at least one guy sending me a Royals hat. I'm pretty stoked. I'm hoping. I mean, I could go. I always say Royals hat. I can go buy myself because whatever. That's easy. There's one I want to buy. I want to get the one they wear with their blues, with their baby blues. I like that hat. They've been wearing. Like it's got like a. Is it? I think it's got a. Is it? What is the brim? What is the bill? What is it? What color is it? It's white, and then it's the baby blue, and I think it's like navy in the front. Anyways, Bobby Witt, he's right there. He's having a down year, and he's at 6.7 F-WAR behind Judge, who's been amazing. He's at 7.6. Just I can go find it. They may have worn it last year. Craig, you are up. Oh, this song made this playlist too? Get out of here. Oh, we're doing Yanks. Oh, you said Yanks. Okay. I didn't put that as far as Yanks, and I just thought you were talking in general. But yeah, my bad. Mark, what's going on? How was the fishing then, Mark? Welcome home. All right, that's not what I wanted to click on. Didn't, but I bet I can find it right here. Oh, dude, I even like this actually of all hats. Like, I kind of like that Hawaiian theme. Yeah, that's kind of cool. I do need a bunch of Royals hats. You know, and honestly, if you wanted to send me just a Royals hat, not a Royals, I don't know. I still kind of want other people's teams' hats. I want to have a collection. I want to get all 30 teams. No lie. No more Yankees. Jeez, I got 2 Yankees. Got 1 white Marlin. Aren't Marlins like super deadly? Are those like the really nasty fish? Or is that a swordfish? They'll just like kill you. How big were the mahi? Big bulls? Smalls going for the Royals. Okay, my bad. I missed that. Terry, you're up. Terry's up. Let me see if he already said. Terry, the nasty Nate. Terry's up. Speaking of Marlins, he's going to take the Marlins. All right. Marlins. Where can I find this at? I mean, I mean, like that kind of simple. It's not clearance too. I just need to buy that. The 2023 on-field batting practice, 50 fitted. Oh man, there's a lot of hats I wouldn't mind having. That's cool. It's kind of simple, different. Reds. Brock, you are up, and you got 2 picks, my friend. Brock, you are up 2 picks. Then Nate is back up again. Then Terry, taking the Reds. LP, what's up, my friend? Appreciate it. It was kind of fun. It was kind of long. It would have been worse if it would have been like a blind. That's why I was like, you know what? I'm gonna be long anyways. I like to talk about my dumb cards, even my friends' cards that they sent. I don't know. I'm just sometimes I can't help but tell a story. Twins and Rays. Twins, Minnesota, Tampa Bay. Nasty Nate is back up. Then Terry. No bull Mahib. I thought one of those, like it's like a marlin or a swordfish. Like you can't go swimming with. They're just mean fish. Type thing. And obviously, you know, like a shark, you could go swimming with, but you may get bit. But they're just like a tacky or something. I don't know. Thought I just heard that. Astros for Nasty Nate. Terry, you are up. All right, guys, we're coming down to the end here. Okay, well, I just thought some of them were. There's one. I thought there was just one that was, but where? Maybe someone just told me that. I did. We're going on the fitted because it's one of their game caps. Cool hats. Some different ones. How do they not? Like one they wear this year. Guardians. Smalls, you're up. Smalls. Then Big Horror, you're up. You said Giants, right? Guardians. Again, guys, there is a break up on the site. If it fills tonight, we'll do it. I just put it up like an hour or 2 ago. Just a little Labor Day weekend mixer. If we don't get it done tonight, we'll do it tomorrow night. If not, we'll do it Monday night because I can't ship anything out to Tuesday anyways. So All right. I'm gonna put Bobby Witt on field. I'm gonna go look at some pictures. There's a uni. Actually, and their helmet looks like it too. Their helmet looks like it too. That they well, oh, not that, but they do have helmets that look. Oh, I want that All-Star Game one too. Oh my goodness. Phillies are off the board. Philadelphia. You shouldn't swim with swordfish because they are aggressive, but normally don't attack humans. Cubs. Ray, you are up, my friend. Cubs are off the board. Where's this hat? Oh, there it is. There it is. That hat. Yeah, it is blue. Yeah, it is. Yeah, it is royal blue. With royal blue on the bill, white. With the it has the Royals crown, and then it's like the baby blue in the back. Cubs are gone. No, Craig, no, you just took them, yeah. Or did you take the Cubs last time? Did you just take the Cubs? You just took the Cubs, yeah. Never mind. Ray's up. Ray is up. That's I really want that hat. That's the one I was talking about. They don't always wear. Well, maybe this year they wear it more often with this, but. Mariners for Ray and a K. Ray, that's a good choice. There are some really cool animes. And they have the... I don't think we can... let me go look. Can we get the kanji variants? Alan. Alan is up, then Christian, then Adam, then Fraylin. We'll get the last team. That'd make it easy. Let's see here. I want to say on like the kanji. Braves are off the board. Christian, you are up. Let's see. Kanji variants are... Oh, you can get them in all. But then maybe it was it the 101 you can't? No, you can get them all. You can get a 101 Super Fractor anime in here. But there's a couple... no, Ichiro. Ichiro has the kanji. I knew there was one. Ichiro has a kanji variant. And then there's a few other for Seattle. Not at least there's Ichiro. I thought I saw two. Maybe not. I thought there was somebody else. Ichiro. Does Julio have one? All right. Allen took the Braves. Atlanta. Christian is taking the Giants. Adam, you are up. It's Blue Jays or White Sox. Left. Why did I? Maybe in previous sets, other Bowmans had him. Maybe there's Julio. I'm pretty sure I've seen a Julio. He's not in this. Only one, but there is the kanji variant. Yeah, I'm wearing a Yankee hat. Although, like, I keep getting like the. I need normal hats too. Everyone keeps saying like these variant hats, which I am not complaining. I do like need just like a base New York hat now. I don't have I get these like kind of more unique ones, which I like this one. It's actually navy. So I always thought that you can't see it, but I always in my head when I thought growing up New York, I always thought they were black. But obviously it's like a dark navy on their pinstripe. But as a kid, I remember as a kid, I think that I always forget. So I think of it, and I think people wear black Yankees hats too, common thing. Did the Padres ever actually go? Go where, Adam? Yeah, if you ask where they were picked, yeah, Fraylin got the Padres. What's left is the Blue Jays and the White Sox. Yeah, they're gone. Blue Jays. Fraylin is getting the White Sox. Alrighty. There are your teams. I actually first. Okay, let me shrink this down. I'll put them up on the stage just so you can remember, because you know it has been 20 minutes of drafting, just for a little bit here. But let me make it back to its normal size of 15. Copy. All right. Sweet. That's actually pretty quick. Normally we're about 45-ish minutes from the start of the live stream when we're finishing. So I think at 30 minutes is pretty good. 40, 45 minutes in typically. We're finishing that up. All right. Let me get all of the things that I want to have up in the right order. And guys, hey, I appreciate you coming in, filling out the break. I think that break filled up fairly quick. Just a fun. Oh yeah, that's why I don't wear flat brim hats. I figured I look like a moron. This is not my style. It looks funny. I don't know. I got too much of a goofy face, and that doesn't work well with wearing whatever they're called. Casey, were your PSA slabs the new style? Yeah, they were the new style. I personally liked the new style better. I like the way they feel in hand. They're a little heavier. They're like, I think they're 33% heavier. They went from like, I don't know. I weighed them. I did a thing a long time ago on that. I think they do look better personally too. I like the way the frosting, the edging looks. I think it looks a little nicer personally. But they were the new style, yes. But there was that one Ken Griffey, which I keep forgetting. I need to call them. All right, let me get the teams up here. Paste teams. There are your teams. They're there. Just in case you need a quick reminder. And again, James, appreciate it, my friend. And I got a little sweet bonus, a little Bo Jackson. I did not have one of these. My brother, I remember my brother pulling one of these from a pack. And back then, this card had some value, and we went and traded it in. He did for, I think, a Beckett, and then like a whole nother hobby box of something or something like that. Maybe some other stuff. I remember he went and traded it in way back in the day. Again, thanks for the hat and the card. So again, I'll be getting you guys. I got 2 Yankees people. I'm going to be sending out. And I know there's a few more, at least 4 more hats I think coming. So I'm pretty stoked. Appreciate it. First 9 people I get hats from will be getting 25 series, 2 Fanatics blasters plus those are the blaster begin. If I get done with those 9, I'll be giving out some other box, but a $20 break credit and some card shells, 100 pack of sleeves and the top loaders and some cards for your PC team. All right, I gotta bend it. Sorry, that's just bugging me. Scotty B. I want to watch his video. He always wears like a flat brim hat. Just not my style. All right. 20. Your reveal is uploading. Nice. Oh, how many cards? 20. I'm reading now. I'm reading the full thing. I just saw 20 down there. So yeah, I attempted to upload yesterday, apparently my video, but only did 9 seconds. The last 9 seconds. Yeah, I didn't realize it did that. And then I made it go live at 2:00 this afternoon. It had 9 seconds to it. I didn't look at that part. I just okay. So I had uploaded the day before. I went on and uploaded it, but it was only selecting the last bit. It wasn't that. No, it was my mistake. I didn't realize it because I did the quick render, and it was just a function I can do, or I could like go to the end, the full process, and go to that actual page, but. All right, anyways, let's get into it. Here we go. Again, just a fun little rip. It was only $12 a team, and you got to pick your teams till the end. You kind of get stuck with them, but anyways, here we go. These have been good. I mean, when we've done like 10 of them, we're getting like 15 hits on the stage. I'd make numbered cards and autos, parallels. This has been seriously one of the best products, and I'm not a big Bowman guy. I don't go heavy into it. I'm gonna always say that because I just don't. But dude, I got blazing fast internet these days. Starlink just keeps getting better and better. No joke. Like, it just way better. Like my boys, they play all the games and they don't complain anymore about even once the speed increased there for a little bit at times, the ping, you know, with that little bit of lag in the video game, the first person shooters. But even that, it's so low now. It ain't perfect, but gets us by. All right, here we go. Something caught my eye. I don't know. We'll find it. We'll find it. James Wood. Peace. Javier McGollin. I don't even remember seeing that guy before. I haven't played a game in a while, but GTA 6 might be next. I don't play games often. Recently, I did get back into that stupid battle royale game, like the OG one, Fortnite. I did actually play. But ooh, what is this color? Out of 15. Oh boy, out of 15. 12 of 15. George Klassen. Or the Angels. Some sort of rose gold, I'm assuming. I didn't even know this was such a thing. That's going to Fraylin. I gotta look what this color is. I'm on 25 Bowman. I don't even see this. Oh, this must be paper. This paper? Yeah, this is paper. Okay, here we go. Dude. 12 of 15. Congrats, Fraylin. Get well, my brother. Here we go. Let's find it. Out of 15, it's got to be rose gold, right? Yeah, rose gold. Refractor. Very nice. That looks sick. Hey, man, a first out of 15? I don't know much about this George Klassen kid, but he looks like he could be a baller. He looks tall and lengthy. He is, let's see, only 6'2", actually, but he is kind of small, 170. That's why I thought maybe he'd be tall and but 6'2" is not short, but he's actually drafted by the Phillies. Yeah. And that wasn't even what caught my eye. There was something farther down that actually caught my eye. So that was not part of the catching of my eye. So, all right, box one coming through. Braylon, man, nice. Again, and seriously, that's why I go and hunt for these Bowman now. It's just for Fraylin, so we can do these. Either like if we had a bigger one, I found like 20. I could do it, just be more expensive. We would just do a 30-team one. I could always do like a 15 as well. We would do a draft, or I could rank the team with some help and do randomize a top tier and a bottom tier. Everyone would get a top tier and everyone would just get a bottom tier. Or we could do a draft again that way too, but this would be different. All right. I think there's something else coming in this box. So, I could be wrong. There was just something that I thought looked weird back here. There's a Jonathan Chrome first. All right, maybe not. Maybe I'm just making something up. Okay. What did I think I saw? I thought Thought I saw, was it just this? Maybe it was the bottom of this. I think I saw black. Just like, oh, what's that? That's what caught my eye. All right. But there was something in there. There was something. Here, Christian. A little tongue for you. Dude, he looked really good last night. Sean, what's going on, my friend? He's in double A 90. Are you talking about our buddy George up here, Adam? Dude, yeah, out of 15. That's crazy. Imagine that would have been one of the big boys out of 15 first. So the odds on that rose gold refractor from a blaster is 1 in 4,400. Pretty much 4,500. 4,497. We can't get spotlights though, unfortunately, out of this, so. And I'm glad we got Frayland to hit too. That's just fun. Because we do have to thank Frayland for this. Like, I literally went out. When I went, I was like, I'm going to go up to a couple of different places I haven't been to a while that are farther away from me, see what they got. And it was a good price. I was able. There are some at a closer shop, but they're way more money. I don't want to spend $50 a blaster. What's the 2025 cases? Oh, what is a case of these go for? I don't know. I haven't looked for cases. I don't know. Let's look. 125 Bowman Master. I don't know. It would be. I should be looking because maybe like someplace will have like a deal. That's what I need to find. Like, hey, we got a sweet deal. Out of stock at Blowout. How about DA? Ooh. Oh, it says 1,500. What does that come out to be? Is that 45? That's a little steep. It says 1,700, and they have it at 1,500. So, like 1,500, yeah, 1,499, 1,500 divided by 40 is 37. I mean, weren't they 30 at release though? So that's actually not horrible. 37. That's not horrible. I mean, that's actually, I was thinking they were like 40, which even then I was like, that's actually, I was expecting like, interesting. Maybe I just need to get a case we have fun, and maybe I even get in on it. We're just like, do a fun. Wait until this winter, someone will discount them. Okay, well, I was actually surprised because I've seen them, and maybe right now they're down a little. Maybe like I said right now is when I first searched though, somebody has it for 18. That's on eBay. They're asking 1,800. There's one for 1,500. Blaine's Farm and something has them for 35 on their website, wherever that is. No thanks on the megas. Underground case break. The honey hole. What's the honey hole? Honey hole collect. Sold out. That was a 1,400. Yeah, they don't have them. Anyway, sorry. All right. That's something I should keep an eye out though. I need like even at 37. Let me do the math on that. So, let me think about this. Anyways, Blaster 2. Here we go. Sorry, I get distracted real easily. A buddy at work, actually Mike Herms, Herm's dog, the guy that actually got me not got me back in, but kind of told me about the card shop. Hey man, there's a card shop over there, blah blah, and kind of did push me back into cards a little bit. Was the kind of the guy, but anyways, he was saying how he just got into like a fun little like group where they buy cases, and one guy actually does rip it on like the Whatnot, I think it was. But everyone just, you pretty much the cost of the case and everyone just pays for it, and then you do a draft for the picks. So I think it was like 6 people in there, and then you just split the case up 6 ways, and then it all gets ripped, and then any big hit, anything that how they do it is anything that is the group agrees on is worth more than the buy-in. So like, let's say the buy-in was $400, or whatever. $500, it was a $3,000 case, and 6 people got in it, so it was $500 each. Sorry. And rip it all, and then you go and then you get to do a draft of first pick. But at first you go in like any kind of big card, because say sometimes they do that, and then like they'll get some huge cards, and it will pay for the case plus, like they'll get something crazy, and then they'll just do it again for much for free. But then you still get to draft all the cards. My buddy just got into that, and he just did one, so kind of cool. So I was like, that'd be kind of fun, because I would like to get into some of these. Like if we could get like a case of 2022 Topps Chrome Platinum somewhere for cheap, that would be fun. And it hurts. All right, well, that one was kind of a nothing burger, unless I missed an auto. Let's go look. For that. When I start getting distracted, those paper autos, those are the base ones, they can be kind of easy to miss. But anyways, I thought it was kind of a cool idea. Kind of fun. That way, I could get in on it that way. We're just like, okay, 6 people. Anybody interested in like finding something? Hey, what do we want to rip? And all kind of, just like we're like almost like you were friends and you did it together. Like you went to someone's house and just ripped it. Okay, sweet. All right, and then I want that pick. I want that one. In order. There's a draft order still, and obviously you could trade and do that kind of stuff too. But all right. Let me know. Comment below if you can watch this back later. All 8 of you that watch this back later. But it was just some kind of fun. You figured all Alcantara would have come up this year. Has he not been up this year? Yeah, I would have thought he would have been up as well. In 24, just not in 25. Okay. Kevin, huh? You got a rookie card. I don't remember what they called it. There was some sort of break, but like draft break. I don't remember. But it was a kind of cool idea. That would be fun. Or you could even still draft teams, I guess. But no, you couldn't do that. Well, you could do that and then just not. You could just still draft teams, I guess. Have 6 of you and kind of draft teams. And then you could do it by teams. But it was kind of fun because then you just open it and then you just pick your hits that you wanted. Obviously at first you'd probably be picking, the better hits. And then as you get farther down, like, okay, whatever. I want that one for that's a PC type hit. Corbin Coral went deep. How many is that for him now that he's back? But hey, Adam, a good ear on the music. It's called skate punk. As I was scrolling through, and hey, suggested some people search for this, so I did it, and I'm like, okay, why not? Let's go for it. Do this maybe over here. Ooh, here we go. Oh, come on, baby. Somebody in that new group I'm in just pulled a Shimmer Auto of Tom. That is not a Shimmer Auto. That is DeWall Joseph, just the prospect card, not a first, at 99. 60 of 99. Yeah, and there. Hey, I forgot to talk about it. But I did mention it in my little video. I told them I wanted to grow, even though, I mean, that little trade group I got in, the buy sell trade group over on the Discord. But yeah, I've been enjoying it. I've been selling it. I can't, like, oh, it's the best thing ever, but it's okay so far. I think it's, it's got to grow for sure. But it's just like a week plus old, so just more people in there, more people selling, more cards, and then more people buying. I've been buying some fun stuff. Obviously, I will say there have times I'm like, yeah, that's the pricing on some stuff people put on there. I'm like, yeah, that's a little crazy, but also that's me. I'm also a nerd who like follows a lot of pricing stuff all the time. Ooh, some more color. Cade Horton for the Cubs, number 49 on the Bowman top 100, and the Aqua 125. Oh, what, 2-hitter box? Yeah, that's what you can expect. 2-hitter box. 2 chrome parallels. But anyways, it's Western New York Cards. They're the guys that started it. And they just have their YouTube channel. They just have fun doing those profit challenges. They just are just 2 dudes. There's 2 friends. I think they're friends. I'm assuming they're friends. I can't actually say that. They could just be business partners. I don't know. But then they decided, I don't know. They just have grown their channel pretty well. So I don't know. There must have been a need for it. And so, but yeah, no, it is behind a paywall. They had a code, but then they gave me a code. Like, I was just talking with them. I'm like, well, I don't need well, we could, I was like, I don't need to, well, we could just, waive your fee. I'm like, whatever. I'm not interested in getting, I want to, be a fun place where people are buying and selling and trading as it grows. It's going to grow and change, it being new. And, I'm sure from its current iteration, I mean, obviously, it could flop too, I guess, if no one goes and buys and all, it's just, people putting stuff in there for really bad prices, and may not, but that's something that will be the future. But so far, lots of people are posting stuff. As more people get in, 250 people so far have joined it. And I think right now too, people are just you have to kind of level up to sell cards over $20 right now. So you just got to post those. So I think people just kind of posting stuff to get leveled up, and then it's up to $200 and another page you can start posting in. And then there's a 200 and up, but you have to get vouchers to be able to sell higher level or higher price cards. So I'm still checking it out. I just started. I've been enjoying it. But figured so far it seems legit enough. So figured to start telling people that if you're interested in looking to something like that, is this an option? So Mr. Holiday. All right, autos? I never talked about autos. I think we should probably. We're looking at about 2 autos out of just 8. I mean, we could technically get none, but I'm setting this at 2, 1.5. See, autos do come out of these at a pretty good clip. Just with just 8, we could get 8 from a blaster or a case that didn't get any. Still, though, we're 3 splashes in. We got at $15.99 and a pile of first, and now and $1.25. It's the Cade Horton show. Cade Horton paper Auto again, and it's just a prospect. Auto number 1. Well, there's one. Hey, JJ on the Dragon Scale. Tommy, what's up, dude? It is, especially about $35. Didn't it? Okay, so riddle me this. I'm pretty sure, right? The retail price is $30 for these, right? I know. Typically, I see $40 everywhere. I mean, like at shops but like I think if you went to Walmart, right, or Target, and you found them, they'd be $30. Is that right? I honestly, in my head now, like it's got me to where I think they're 35 because that's usually about the cheapest I can find them. It wasn't that not release price was $30, which is a great price. Like I said, even that, like, so I mean, obviously it's a good product. I mean, I get why shops are charging more because it is. These blasters have been amazing. I mean, one of the best values for 2025, just as Tommy the Duke just said. All right, I put the JJ up there. That's a nice one, but not considered one of their hits, like numbered or autographs. But through 4, we have 4 up there. I think that sounds right. Because when I did get that big stack, that half case that my son bought, I think they were 30 a piece. I don't remember saying that. I don't know. I'm serious. I don't know. I'm like battling myself. It's like, did they mark them up to 35 this year, or that were, you know, like everything else is going up, or someone out there's got to know. And those top retailing, I wouldn't hesitate to send out at PSA at $17.99. Yeah, but yeah, if it looks good. That one, first glance, looks decent at centering. I think it looks decent, actually. Left to right. Off the bottom. Using my screen. Get a zoomed in look. That actually looks pretty good. Tommy the Duke. All right. We started out with an out of 15. That's going to be a tough one to top. Bowman first out of 15. Tommy the Duke. Which was that Rocky? Was that Rocky 5? I think that is Rocky 5. AJ. Telltale, that card, man, just cracks me up. Like it's the anime that's not an anime. You look very animated in that. Ooh. Paper blue Aiden Miller for the Phillies. He's got to be getting close. Right, Nate? Tommy the Dunn. It's in like, but isn't the Tommy like the Duke? Mio Sanabria. Dragon Scales. Woods. World of Wax. Tommy the Gun. Where's the Duke? Wasn't there some of the Duke in there? Or is that not accurate? Tommy the Gun. What? There was no Duke in there. Tommy the Gun. The Duke. I don't know. I feel like there should be Duke in there. Maybe that is. I did just recently watch. Actually, it was Tombstone, I think. Not Tommy Morrison's nickname in his real career was the Duke. Okay, there we go. Okay, I knew it was something there. Good. Okay, and the movie was different. Okay. Right there. All right, I'm gonna look at the other break. The it's probably nowhere near getting filled, but let's just go check it out. Oh yeah, only 4 spots have sold. Only 4 spots. I mean, I just posted it a little bit before. I meant to do it earlier, then I kind of forgot. But little mixer. It's Thomas White. How's Thomas White doing? Where's he at? He's one of the better pitchers in this. Leo. Yeah, everybody, smash it. Thanks. What's up, Liam? Numbered out of 499. Oh, I just saw Ichiro. Oh, Ichiro. No, Hernandez. On the first refractor, 499 for the Reds. Get you going, you see Ichiro. Ooh. Kevin Castillo. Furio. Dude, I went to elementary school with Tommy in Mexico when he was coming back. False positive, but it wasn't a false positive. It was a real positive. It's probably good that we don't get the other break in because I do have to get up early tomorrow. But I would have done it. I would have done it. All right. Let's see here. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 hits through 6. Well, that's a nice JJ. That's a decent one. One of the better ones you can get on the Dragon scale. Just not one of our numbered cards or auto. We got one auto. We hoping we can get 2. What's up, Jake? Jake, weren't you guys getting into some sort of boxing? You had like some hobby box? I have not been watching much for YouTube's, so maybe you posted it. I have not been having much time for YouTube's. So maybe you posted it, but I thought you guys were going to do some hobby box that I was like, I wanted to watch. Let's get the other break going. Well, there's still 26 spots left, so it probably ain't going tonight, which is fine. Like I said, I do got to get up here in like 6 hours, 7 hours. I'm getting too old for this, but hopefully it's an easy Sunday morning. I can just coast. But it is a fun little mixer. Again, it's got 25 chrome jumbo. So that's got 3 autos. The finest. That's got 2. Got one of the new 25 archive signature series. That's got a little encased auto. That's 6 autos. And then the 2 logos and 2 of the 22 update hangers. 49? 99. Actually, just 49. Corey Lewis. JJ first. Well, Drew Thorpe. That's a rookie. The White Sox. That's going to Freeland. He got stuck with the White Sox. We got a little Drew Thorpe rookie auto. Base paper. Getting rookie autos, maybe on the paper it's maybe a bit better odds, but getting rookie autos in general from Chrome or from Bowman is Chrome rookie, and there we go. Harder than a case hit, it says 1 in 144. PR, yeah. Yeah, man. Congrats, Frank. That's so cool, man. Getting a rookie auto. I would rather, I mean, obviously if it's a big name, but like I'd rather have him than Cade Horton just on a second or third year prospect card. It's a rookie. Some other color. Looks like paper though. Where's that Chrome? I don't know. I can't tell. Gregory Barrios. Paper first, 33 and 99. Just the base, a true green paper. And another paper. All right, bunch of paper coming in. Robert Claus. Wow, that was the paper pack. Still 3 hits. Another auto. We got the 2 autos. Rockies hit. Rockies get something on it. Rocky Mountain all over it. Another card out of 99. Third card tonight, 100 or less. Yeah, 300 box. Yeah, no Chrome, but still, paper's all. I mean, no paper. Chrome is better, but oh man, yeah. I had fun. I did 2 the other day. I got a. Get an auto? I did. Maybe not. No, I got a Chrome. First pitcher. Some sort of spec or something. Yeah, I know. Yeah, every time I see Drew Thorpe too, I instantly think Yankees. Like, oh wait a minute, that's White Sox. That's White Sox because it wasn't his first. He was a Yankee, right? On his first. All right. Tree hitter box. Yo. So that just like put us way up there in the hits total. Like I said, if I open 8, I'm expecting 10 plus hits. And we got one more box. We got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 hits, and a nice JJ on the dragon scale. And JJ down here. Boys. Not yet. We had a couple 22 update hobbies. Okay, that's what you're gonna rip. Okay. Boys pulled the Charlie Condo on paper auto a few nights ago. Nice. Dude. Yeah, if I see these at Walmart, which I don't do, I don't see them. There's not even much Chrome. I don't know if they took the Chrome from my Walmart. They had some megas. Maybe. I don't know what they're doing with them. I don't think anybody's buying it. But yeah, I haven't seen Bowman at my Walmart in a long time. That'd be sweet. And the mixer. I knew something was about one. I had 3 when I started, but. Also, what do you guys think of that PSA reveal? Was it kind of long? it was 36 cards. It was like 26 minutes. I did have like a little talk at the end and talk at the beginning. But you know, I take my time a little bit. I know. I think I kind of like it too when people just shut up and just kind of, hey, just show what you got. But it's not my style. I mean, I could on some of those probably do a better job with that. Just kind of, all right, that's what I got. I got this, sweet. But I don't know. Let me know what you guys think. Is it? Do I talk too much? Or is it enjoyable to have a story with it too? I guess maybe I'm at least a decent enough storyteller. We got gold. Paper. Gold paper. All right. We'll just save that gold paper till a little later. Because it's gold out of 50. It is paper, but yeah, let me know. I should have said that in the video too. I should have. Not a first. But anyways, yeah. I'm just curious what people think. I know some people are going to show the grades. I get it. But you know. Like I said, it's not quite who I am. I gotta talk. Charlie, the first. Come on, let's find something else in here. Bo. I like story time. I mean, I did edit it down. It took me a long time. It took me, I'm going to say I spent at least 5 hours on that video. Making the video, right? Because I had to get my information. It wasn't just like, so all right. So it's just that gold we got in there. But it was. So anyway, yeah, I don't know. But yeah, I mean, it's most of me talking about the cards, like how I got them type thing or where or who. I don't know. But yeah, also I do like to add the pop count prizes as much as I can. Kind of interesting. But all right, gold. Let's go back here. We could have had an auto back here possibly, but it's not. It'd be sweet. Hey, a gold. If it was a gold auto, that'd be nice. All right, here we go. Last hit. It's got a bat. It's a rookie. Relvis Martinez. Going to the Blue Jays. Adam's like, I guess I'll take the Blue Jays. For Elvis. 30 of 50. I'm getting the last hit. All right, well, we started off with it out of 15. We ended with a 50. You go there. Oh, you go there. There you go. I mean, is he doing anything? I mean, they're leading the AL East. And right up there for the best record in in the American League. Is he doing anything? I couldn't honestly tell you. He is only 23, younger kid still. Seen a lot of his stuff in the 25 products. I pulled plenty of his rookie stuff, but there you go. Looks okay. Little schmibbly boop on that corner right there. He's just right on the cusp of AAA. You mean so he's in AA? Is what you're saying? All right. Anyways, quick recap. So we did get to the 10 hit out of 8. Plus, the couple of the nice first, JJ, Charlie, there's a Thomas, there's the other Dragon Scale, and the Kurtz, not a first, but and Jonah Tong. Obviously, the rest of the Chrome, the stack of Chrome. Here we go. Let's find some sort of order. All right, well, JJ, we'll just show JJ. Not technically a hit as far as a numbered card, a parallel, or a auto, but okay, still nice. Let's see. Robert, he's got to be waiting out at $4.99, little paper. Aiden also $4.99 on the paper. We got a little bit of paper tonight. What else is paper? This is paper. At 99 though, true green. Rios first. That's all right. So let's show the Cade Hortons together. Cade Horton on the chrome, top 100 Bowman, and a paper auto. Not a first, just a paper prospect auto, but a couple of Cade Hortons. Hernandez, that's a first out of 499. DeWall is not a first, but I like the shimmers. Shimmers look nice. Did we not have shimmers and regular chrome, right? That's not a thing. They had it in some other chrome products like Stadium Club Chrome, and they had that. Partner's doing well in the show. Okay, nice. I like the shimmer though. It looks nice. And Drew Thorpe, rookie auto. And then the first hit we had all night was a George Clausen. George the Pickle Clausen. 12 of 15 on the rose gold refractor. Yes, please. Yeah, right. Yeah, and regular chrome. All right, there's no shimmers. There have been in the past. I know, like in platinum, one year there were some shimmers, right? Then in some other chrome stuff, we've had shimmers. Or am I just thinking Bowman? I was thinking in the platinum, there was one of the years there were some shimmers. Those were the out of 99s, right? Because in one year it was one design where they added 99. Oh, like they were all out of 100 or 99. I like the shimmers. Looks nice. So, all right, guys. Well, again, so there is another breakup on the site, which I hope to get it done this weekend. I just put it up there. Said if it did happen to fill, we could do it tonight, but I wasn't really planning on it. And we got nowhere near it. So a lot of spots left over there. Just a fun little mixture. If you're in this break, obviously, I think I still owe some people. I may owe somebody a credit in the last break, or maybe this break. If you're missing one, let me know, and I'll research it, make sure I get it. And then also, I think I owe some people some shipping from the previous break that I knew would be getting in. That just didn't ship out. So if you get in the next one and you're in this, get that shipping refunded. So, Alan, hey man, thanks for coming in, guys. Adam, LP, thanks for coming in, just hanging out. Ray, appreciate it. Again, just getting a fun time. I'm hoping to find more of these. It's a score. When I saw these, I was like, oh my goodness. It's like Christmas almost. Because these are fun. Imagine that. Imagine that. If that would have been one of those big guys like Made or McGonagall or who else, I mean, any number names, JJ. 15. That's pretty low. Pretty low. So, all right, guys. Yeah, I do appreciate it. Again, hit the like, all that stuff. Helps the videos out, helps the streams out. And then go find a case and let's do a case break. Yes. Hey, if you are interested, let me know, like in chats or message, whatever, even comments below. I think it would be fun because if I got in on something, like I would just get it. We would like have a smaller thing, like maybe 10 people, maybe even 6. And we would almost just like split the cost. And I think that hit break where we did a draft. Okay. You get the first choice of whatever card you want. We could have rules. We could come up with it, but I would be willing to then like a case. I don't want to, if I sell breaks, it costs me money to do it, all that stuff, even just to sell the breaks. But if people just pay me directly, we could go get a case of something that I may not want to do a breakup because it costs so much, but it's like, that's not a bad value if we just split it evenly among everybody. Could be fun. Or we could do teams. That's something we could throw around an idea. But just have a fun night where it's just, okay, 6 people, we all got in the case. That'd be a fun time. And then we could do live, just you could draft your teams and we could even, or draft the picks. Like I said, there were 6 of us. Just do a snake draft. Again, that's how they did it. It was a snake draft. So you got the first pick, you picked your card, and then the 6th person picked, and they got the 6th and the 7th pick of what card they wanted from the case, and so on. So I don't know. I thought it was kind of cool. I would love to be a part of that. Like I would love if I had like 6 friends locally that loved baseball cards, and we could just, hey, yeah, let's go do this. Let's go get a case for $2,500. That's $500 each or something like that, or $600, $300, whatever it is we find, and just go have fun, rip it, and then hey, yeah, dude, that's a $2,000 card we just got, some sweet auto of somebody. Yeah, let's sell that to pay for the case. Or if someone wanted it, what they do is like, oh man, that's a PC for me. I love that Acuna. I want to keep that Ronald Acuna Jr. auto that we just got, whatever it is, right? And we say, okay, we come to agreement. That's what they said. That you would come to agreement. I go, okay, this is what it would cost or whatever, blah blah, if you wanted it. But or just like I said, they just sell it, and then it just helps pay for the case. If not, or maybe a banger and totally pays for the case. Then all the cards in there were free for you, and then even maybe towards another case or something like that. Dude, that just sounds like fun. That sounds like a dream scenario for me to be in a group like that and being able to rip it. And it'd be cool if it was like actually like friends, like kids, like and that would do. Maybe just move here and be my friend. But I said, this is the online group they have, so that'd be great because I have the channel. I could do it live. We could just go on here, and one thing they did too. I know I'm dragging on here, but so the guy did it on Whatnot, and then if people so they did the draft, and then afterwards they would actually have a sale too. Like some of the people, like, okay, I'm going to sell some of these hits that I got to help recoup some of my cost of my spot. And then like other people could be there to buy the cards. So it was kind of interesting. I don't think I would be up. I don't necessarily do a sale. Especially here, but like Whatnot, that would be nice because that Whatnot feature of doing like card sales is an easy way of doing it. Like, I mean, it costs money, whoever's doing the selling because there's the fees, but still it does make it kind of easier to do a live auction. But I don't know. Let's think about it. Let's talk about it. I think it could be fun, and I would love to do that. Like with just, a handful of people. We found like a case of 22 Topps Chrome Platinum Blasters, and there's like just 4 of us that got into it and did like a draft, and it'd be probably by like $500 a person. That could be fun. Don't know. Obviously there's, like anything you open, but you could open, you could go spend $500 and get a Chrome Jumbo, get 3 autos. But if we did that, you could, either be, I don't know. You guys get it. We'll hey, if someone finds something, a good deal, and they have an idea, message me. Some of my guys in here, message me if you find something, like, hey, you kind of come up with, can you come up with something, hey, this is a good value, get maybe a certain amount of people. It would be cool if we could find people that like different teams. That would be fun too. Not like, I don't want other people with Royals fans. Obviously, if we were a local, it would be that way. But if people could still have other PCs, whatever. But I'm just kidding. Royals fans are welcome. But that'd be fun. But yeah, if I find something, I may float it out there and just say, hey, and it may even kind of be, I may test it out. I'm just thinking possibilities. I'm dreaming. I'm a dreamer. All right, guys, I do appreciate it. Again, hit the like, hit the sub, all that stuff. If you're interested in breaks, hit that notification bell, because that's how you find out about the breaks. Post it here on the YouTube once there's one up on the site, on the website, KC Card Breaks. And then you can go check it out. There's one up there now, little mixer for Labor Day weekend. So, till next time, see you.